no, 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 my Corona. I hope all of you out there are safe and sound and keeping to social distancing. Yeah, right. I expect some of you aren't. Shame. I know all of this is hard, hunkered. Hope you're not alone. I'm not. I'm with my wife, sleeping here with 2 of our 3 cats, and my kids doing what they do best at 2 a.m.
The fuck is this?
So far, we're hunky-dory. But I digress. What are you guys eating? Comfort foods for me. And exercise? I get it, man. I've been eating a lot of comfort food. You know, I've been gaining a lot of weight and not feeling too good. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make a change. I'm not going to say I'm going on a diet, but I am going to eat cleaner. You know, some of the foods I eat, they don't seem to like me. So I have a friend, and she's going to give me some advice and maybe some recipes to eat better and healthier. And, you know, I'm getting older. Can't eat like I was 20, you know what I mean? So, oh, here she is. Me? I'm a filmmaker, martial artist, writer, husband, father, and friend. But that's not all. I have a passion for food. Not just eating it, cooking it. It's a lifelong passion. Where I learned it? From my mom and my grandmoms. Great cooks. I'm not a professional, but I love copying great chefs. Mimic their techniques and recipes to feed my family and friends. So for the next half hour or so, sit back and enjoy and let me do the cooking on Bald Guy in the Kitchen. So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And this is Stacy over here. Say hi. Hey,
Hi.
we're all ready to go. So I know that you work for Arbonne. Tell me about what you do and what it's all about, because I'm really interested in this.
Yes. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to share this with you. And yeah, my name is Stacy Opright. I am in Wisconsin. People are always like, "Are you from Minnesota?" I'm like, "Oh no, Wisconsin. Way different accent." So I've been with Arbonne for 7.5 years, and Arbonne is a holistic wellness company. If you're not familiar, we offer just a holistic approach to healthy living from the inside out. So we believe that the mind, body, and skin are all connected. And so the health of one really impacts the health of the others. And so our healthy living program is absolutely incredible as a holistic approach to the well-being of a person. And so I don't know if you're familiar, Art, with our key components with Arbonne, but our product philosophy. I've healed my relationship with food through this program. It's been pretty phenomenal. I can't say enough good things about it. So yeah, you tell me what you want to know and I'll kind of fill you in.
Well, I don't always choose the proper foods to eat, but I think I just want to start making healthier choices because I still have a gut here. It's hard as a rock, but it's like I want to see if I can reduce that. I want to see if I can get energy back. I want to see if I could reduce the whatever crap that's going on in my gut right now, because I feel really it doesn't feel right. And I'm approaching 60, and the fact that we're all stuck at home now and trying to pick the better choices and trying to eat healthy while also being nervous for the end of the world. I don't know, but it's like all that stuff. And so I want to start to pick better choices for myself. So
Yeah, well, I can totally help you with that. I focus on 5 key areas of health. And so number 1, we increase their nutrient intake and the nutrient density through consuming whole, clean, real foods. Like I think of it like going back to the basics of really how we should be eating and maybe how our ancestors a long, long time ago were eating food for fuel. And instead of food that's not really food, like a lot of the processed packaged things in the stores that really aren't food and they don't have a lot of nutritional value to them, if any.
yeah.
We just have, again, this holistic approach, and it's comprised of 4 key factors that are rooted in clinical science. And our 4 pillars, you could call them, are really what set us apart in the industry from other companies, right? So number 1 is we're formulated with all plant-based ingredients. So I love that. We have the best of science and nature together. We have very high clean standards, and our products are formulated vegan. They're gluten-free. We're a cruelty-free company, and we have over 2,000 ingredients that are not allowed in our products. It's a big deal.
And the fact is that all this stuff is plant-based, vegan, and it's, for that in itself, I find that to be really fascinating. And I like the whole idea, even though I'm a meat eater, but I
Yeah.
like the idea of eating things that are at least cleaner for me.
The third pillar is we're co-developed with experts. So we have integrative medicine and holistic health experts on our scientific advisory board, which is awesome. And the fourth thing is that we do scientific research to make sure our products are not only safe, but they actually work. And so why is that important to someone who's doing our healthy living program? Well, because as you're going through our program, you're going to utilize some of our nutritional products to help increase nutrient intake as you're going through the 30 days. And so really, let's talk about the program, what it's about. And I know you're excited to get started, but the 30-day program with Arbonne is really about resetting. And I love that, because who doesn't sometimes just feel like they need a little reset, right? And that's what we get to help people do as we go through these 30 days. It's going to be a reset to help you establish healthy habits. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to identify foods and maybe products or things that we're drinking that aren't making us feel very great. And our nutrition products, again, are going to serve to support our body's nutrient needs during that phase. And as you go through the month, I really want you to pay attention to the signs that your body is showing you. Like, how are you feeling? And, maybe you're going to notice your sense of well-being changing as the month unfolds. And those are signs that your body is starting to return to a more normal functioning. Those are great signs. Like, those are the things, Art, that at the end of the 30 days, we're going to be celebrating because you're feeling better, right? It's also, our program is also designed to help each person identify how they can choose foods as fuel to fuel their bodies properly and to really optimize how you look and feel, right? Again, that whole inside out connection. And it's going to help you really tune in. I feel like for me, when I do the program, it helps me tune into my body's messages. Like, our body is sending us messages. Whether or not we choose to listen is up to us, right? But if you're eating certain foods and you feel a certain way afterwards, that's your body's message telling you, hey, maybe that food's not serving me very well, or hey, this food makes me feel great, or I don't have any discomfort after eating this food. You can identify that if you really tune in and listen to your body.
I'm really excited and kind of nervous about this whole thing just because I've never really done anything like this. I mean, I'm a guy, and guys usually don't do this type of thing. It's like, but what I'm also really excited about is you did send me a recipe guide for clean eating. And the one recipe they have that really sounds amazing is the steak and sweet potato bowl with avocado drizzle. That's amazing.
That's one of our favorite, like one of our family's favorites. It's amazing.
That's great. Do you eliminate things like sugar and coffee and alcohol and stuff like that?
So we're going to avoid some certain foods, okay, that in many cases are really not very beneficial to our overall well-being. So we're going to avoid things like artificial sweeteners. So things like sucralose or aspartame. We're going to avoid alcohol.
What? No alcohol. What?
You can do though, Art, if you feel like you're addicted to certain things, like some people are addicted to coffee or addicted to sugar, you could try to start weaning yourself off of some of those things if you're feeling up for it. Some people go cold turkey and then they might experience some detox symptoms. That's legit. It totally happens. That's okay.
I can do it. I can quit sugar, alcohol, carbs. I can do it. I can do it.
We're going to avoid coffee. We're going to avoid dairy and wheat or gluten in general, right? And so this is I would say this is the part where some people cringe a little bit. Like, I know you're talking about like coffee. I have to give up coffee. Art, you can do it. I know you can. So much of our body's overall well-being is controlled by our gut. So really supporting this area of our body is going to, again, optimize how we feel and how we look, because there's a connection with gut health and, inner and outer health.
That's great.
And so at the end of your 30-day reset, you're going to begin to reintroduce some foods that we cut out for those 30 days and really understand what foods are feeling good, that make you feel good and which foods are not. I'm so excited for you. And when I cannot wait. Okay, so I can't wait to have your before and after picture, and the people are going to be like, Art, what did you do? Here's the cool thing. after the 30 days, I want you to, kind of keep track of the way you're feeling throughout the 30 days. And after the 30 days, I would love to reconnect and see just the results that you experience and how you're feeling, and really some of your wins. I would love to hear. So let me know if you have questions throughout. We will certainly be in touch as the 30 days unfolds, because I'll be coaching you through. But I'm just really excited for you, Art, and can't wait to hear and see your results.
So I'm excited to do this thing, and thank you. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Art.
Take care. I'm going to do this. I'm going to really do this. I'm going to make some healthy choices, maybe even make a smoothie or two. I don't know. And find out what in my diet that I'm eating is really screwing me up. And, hey, it's 30 days. It's not that long. All right. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Okay, wait. Just one thing, guys. I know you guys are thinking, bald guy in the kitchen is going vegan, he's going to do all that stuff. No. I'm not giving up my coffee. I'm not giving up my alcohol. I'm not giving up my smoked meat. So this is a temporary thing. So just go home.